I may put my video, okay, mute, okay, because yeah, I may keep the video very mute, okay. Oh, yeah, now you can continue, okay, your topic. I may put my video, okay, mute, okay, because yeah, I may keep the video very mute, okay.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, now you can continue, okay, your topic. I may put my video.
Okay. Good evening, good afternoon, and good morning. This is Prasanna Kumar, welcoming you all on behalf of Fetal Brains to celebrate the debut book written by one of our young poetess, I would say, very young. And the name of the book is Resonating Humanity. It's such a pleasure to be having her and her book released and presented on the prestigious platform of the Fetal Brains. And we would be joined in your
लाइव नहीं हो रहा है लाइव नहीं है
So Vashisht, Harsh Vashisht and Jill Sherman as our special guest, and we are also joined by some of guests of.
excuse me, it is not live.
And this program is being telecasted live on YouTube. It usually goes on Facebook Live, but then this is special, and we, as a special request, it has been going on live on YouTube, and the link is pasted in the comment section and chat box. You could click on, or you could share the link with your friends and so. In a while, you know.
Excuse me, please. Live नहीं जा रहा है ये. YouTube पे नहीं चल रहा.
The link has been posted in the comment in the chat box, and in a while, the writer herself will be taking over the platform, and she would be, revealing herself the content and the essence of the book. Before that,
excuse me, it is not live, right? It is not live right now.
It is live.
No, it is not showing.
And the link is posted in the chat box. Please click on the link, and you could share it with your friends. And the link has been shared on the YouTube. And
but people are waiting there on that link.
You could share the link. You could share the link that is pasted in the chat box.
Excuse me, सुनिए वो जो live हम लोग का वीडियो था वहां पे live नहीं जा रहा ये session.
That is for reminder, as I said. This is live is going on in the YouTube. And you could see the link is pasted in the chat box. And it has been raised. It's been going on here. So the link is shared in the chat box. You could share the link, and you could click the link. So before beginning the program and before asking to say a few words about the book that's been launching right now, I would read out Miss Layeba Humanity's short bio. She's a natural and bilingual poet. She writes in English and Hindi. She's a motivator, and she holds a MSc Geology degree, and she worked as a teacher too. She's an honorable member of World Nation Writers Union, and she her poetry and writings have been published in different anthologies, magazines, and social sites. And she's also a proud recipient of global certifications from international literary publications. She's a frequent guest poet at the local radio stations and on global social media events. And a witness to adversity and being a conscious of justice, she writes facts and raises social awareness, emotional and motivational points in her writings. She's a freelancer with multiple skills and also works as an advisor and counselor. She's a published translator, and her works have been published in various books, and she's a spiritual translator for science books written by writer Vipin Gupta. The present humanity, the resonating humanity dwells upon and the different facets and perspectives of human life and human way of living. She believes service to God is service to humanity is service to God, and she's the creation with pure humanism. That's what she considered as a real worship and devotion. And she also has this passion of interest in music and art, dance, and selfless service. So that's something very brief about our writer, Miss Layeba Humanity, Layeba.
Okay.
Well, I would request Layeba, who has written Resonating Humanity, and to develop on the book and to present her book. I now hand over the mic to the Layeba. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you very much. First of all, I would like to say that there was a mistake. That link was for a reminder. This is the link, and for that, people are waiting there, but it's okay. We can share now. And I'm first of all, I want to thank to all the people who are here for me, for attending this session, for this attending this event, and the audience who have come to listen me. Actually, this is not a book. I received this book today's morning, and I'm very blessed that I have this book. I wrote it. This is not a book. This is feelings of mine. This is a true worship, what we poets, what we writers do. So I'm very happy. If my father would be here, so no one can happy more than him, because he was a book lover, and my mother, and both are watching over me this time. Their blessings with me. And I have very few words, because this is very special, very new feeling for me. And I want to thank to all the people, to all the poets who came here by getting some time for me. So मैं बस ये अपने हिंदी दर्शकों के लिए भी कहूंगी कि मैंने कांटे सिर्फ लिखे नहीं हैं, कांटों पर चलकर लिखा है, विपत्तियों में रहकर लिखा है, विपत्तियां सिर्फ लिखी नहीं हैं, तो मेरे लिए कुछ भी आसान नहीं रहा। और इस तरह से बस मैंने एक छोटी सी बात लिखी थी यहाँ पे, मैं आप लोगों को बताना चाहती हूँ कि शब्द मेरे चल पड़े हैं बेहिसाब से, उठाए हैं पर्दे मैंने झूठे नकाब के, ढूंढना कभी जब इंसानियत के सच का पता, पलट लेना पन्ने तुम मेरी किताब के। ये बिल्कुल सच बोलती हुई बुक है. इट टेल्स ऑल द ट्रूथ. आई एम लिटिल worried that people are there or not because they are waiting on the other link for me. So I would like to recite one poetry, and after that we will hand over to other poet. So one poetry which is very, very much positive, and I would like to recite in both the languages, English as well as Hindi. So the name of the poetry is A Positive Impulsion, एक सकारात्मक आवेग. When the hardship is severe and noise of troubles, when poor minds towards decay and breathe baking bubbles, no help from anywhere, and you have a shaky string, when willpower collapses and darkness sinks, when you ask that, what is, what time this asks for, it checks patience knowledge of yours. जब विपत्ति घोर हो, तंगियों का शोर हो, दीनता से भेंट हो, सांस का भी बोझ हो, कहीं से ना मदद मिले, टूटती सी डोर हो, इच्छा शक्ति ढेर हो, अंधकार घोर हो, पूछते हो जब ये समय क्या मांगता है, कुछ नहीं, बस तेरे धैर्य का ज्ञान ये तो जांचता है. Shall I say accept what is going on? No, I say dare the challenges, reject the defeat, call self-confidence, stand on your feet, give up inferiority, curse all the sorrows, learn with today and create your tomorrow. Are you going to ashes? Are you retired? Hey, you are struggling. Hey, you are on fire. Have you fallen like a leaf? Are you dead inside? See, you have questions. You are still alive. चुनौतियां ललकार दो, हार अस्वीकार दो, आफतों को मात दो, आत्मबल पुकार दो, हीन भाव त्याग दो, संकटों को वार दो, आशा तुम समेट लो, शोक को धिक्कार दो. क्या राख हो चले हो तुम? क्या खाक हो चले हो तुम? अरे बढ़ रहे हो जूझ के, अरे आग हो चले हो तुम. क्या पात झड़ चुके हो तुम? भीतर से मर चुके हो तुम? प्रश्न कर रहे हो तुम, जीने पे अड़ चुके हो तुम सोच लो तो खत्म हो जो मान लो आगाज हो, तुम सोच लो तो रोग हो जो मान लो इलाज हो. अरे ढूंढते हो किसको इतना, ढूंढते हो किसको इतना, तुम तुम्हारे साथ हो, ना डिगा सकेगा कोई जैसा भी हालात हो. रात से सवेरा होगा जैसे दिन से रात हो, स्वयं सहायक बनो, तुम तुम्हारे साथ हो. If you are ugly, then you are over. Believe that you are a beginning. Don't think you are a disease. Consider yourself a healing. Whose support are you looking for? You do support yourself. You are with you. No one can break whatever the situation. Can't depress you any rejection if you have your own support. If you are with you. If you are with you. Thank you so much. And I would like to call Mr. Dipanjan because he has to go for some work after 8:30. So please, Dipanjan, unmute your mic and recite poetry with few words.
First of all, a very good evening to each of the revered poets present here. I can see people from across the globe. I'm really privileged to be here sitting with so many other revered people, luminaries. So first of all, I want to congratulate our dear poetess, Layeba, because this is her first debut book, and I really wish her all success in this particular journey of her, because she is undoubtedly a fantastic writer. Because if we read whatever she writes, they have that kind of depth in them. So they convey a message that really calls for a true sense of humanity. She is a true believer of humanity, because that also reflects in her name. So with this, I would like to recite one of her poems, that is when a demon met human cruelty. So after going through the poem, I was really inspired and I was really mesmerized by the level of thought she has portrayed. So let us hear what she has written. Once a demon planned to hurt a human being. He was a nasty and unkind demon's king. With overgreed and a hunting vision, he laughed and reached the human region. But upon reaching, he saw something there, and he forgot to take his flight's next gear. Humans had crossed our limits of being merciless. Seeing this, the demon killed his readiness. He wondered if humans persecute like this. Really? Humans break someone like this. He thought, at least, I don't pretend to be nice. I don't show ignorance, even though I'm wise. He had come to commit the crime, but himself became brutality's witness. When he returned to his monster land, his eyes showed painful wetness. His people asked him about human nature. He replied that humanity is on the stretcher. Of course, they have won and I'm lost. Cause I couldn't do like they do the worst. Who should be afraid? They or me? Don't know who the demons are, they or me. So really, this was a fantastic poem written by our beloved poetess, Layeba. And if I have to say a few lines about this poem as a kind of review, it's not a review, but then just a kind of summarizing. Um, this is so true nowadays because if we happen to, see around the globe, there is so much brutality around. Humans have lost that kind of touch, the human touch. They're more ruled by greed. They're more ruled by avarice. They're more ruled by the negative emotions, and therefore, humanity is on a toss. It's gone for a toss to say. So this is how a demon that came to the world to cause harm to the human race felt ashamed of what sort of brutality is being portrayed by the human race themselves. So the demon who came to harm the people returned with a kind of idea, a kind of thing that it witnessed that humans are much more harmful, much more fatal and deadly than what demon or whatever the demon is. So I really want to appreciate the poetess for portraying such a beautiful thought, and this really calls for a sense of introspection. We should introspect. Thank you. I want to pass on the dice to the other poets if she has to say anything. Thanks a lot.
Well, she has gone out. I think some technical issue. I think we could call upon Alexandra. Alexandra. Ahua.
Yes, I'm here.
Yes.
So can I start recite one of the poems?
Yes, go ahead.
Okay. First, I would like to thank for Layeba that she invited me to celebrate her achievement, and I want to say that I'm very proud of her on such big achievement, and I know how much she wanted to do that for so long. And she's a big friend of mine, and I just wish that it will be just the start of more things she will be able to do. So the poem dealing with ecology. Nature gives birth to every creature. Nature nurtures all. We should be polite with the animal kingdom as well as kingdom of the plants. For our blessed geography, for the system of eco, we should serve our environment by keeping aside our ego. We can't forget our rule. Our rule is to polish the atmosphere, the rule of consciousness, the duty to accomplish our biosphere. True education is needed to understand micro to macro, plant to animal. Everyone plays their own special role, whether it is zero or decimal. Time is running fast, and environment degrading equally. It will continue to be ruined unless we take care of sustain legally. We should never blame our others. At least we can do our part. Okay, let go of what happened. At least we can restart. With our gifted life cycle, we all have liability towards our land. There is a need to pay close attention that the cost is still in our hands. Thank you for listening.
Thanks for coming, and thanks for reciting Layeba's poem, and thanks for showering your blessings. We have been joined by our special guest, Harsh Vashisht, who is an actor, a social worker, and a well-known personality. I would request Harsh Vashisht to say a few words on the grace on the occasion and addressing the
I'm on the
occasion.
meeting. I'm on the meeting. Okay. Hi, so nice to be here. Thank you so much for inviting me. It's always a great thing when someone realizes their own dream. Like this lady Layeba has, in fact, written her first book of poetries, which is going to be published. And it's, I guess, a very, very proud moment for her. I'm just happy to be invited here and be a part of her celebration. And I hope the book does very well. In fact, I would like to read out one poem which she sent me, which really resonated with me. If I could read it out here. Is that okay?
So perfect.
Okay. So it says, the title is Self-Evaluation. No one knows you better than you. You are self, you know yourself. People have a habit of limiting others, but you assess how much flight is left. Your dreams are not a bargain that people tell how much desire is left. You are breathing. Now give the account of your breath. Because the identity is yet to be made, you are learning. Now show the potential of your will. Because the example is yet to be set. Oh, people will say how weak you are. People will never evaluate your best. Just so you know, you can evaluate in your wings how much courage is left. You assess how much flight is left. In your wings, how much courage is left. I think that's very beautifully written. And I congratulate the writer once again.
It's such an honor having you on the dais, sir, and such a blissful words,
Very,
to be
very
hearing
nice.
hearing from you. We usually watch you on TV, Colors and GTV, and everywhere, and it is such a honor for us, for especially the young poet is Layeba, and
Yes.
for her.
Where is she? I don't see her on the meeting anywhere.
No, just she has this technical issue and she has gone home.
Okay.
So that's the thing.
Okay.
I should be joining in a while, but yes, I am just, otherwise she was supposed to be hosting the thing up and she would be welcoming
I'm sure it's
you.
her
And
moment. It's her moment.
Yeah. That's a big, but anyway, you have taken your valuable time and you have given her it's such a boosting for for her.
I'm more than happy to be
having
here.
you.
And I'm more than happy to be here. And all the best to Layeba. And I'm still waiting for her to send me a copy of the book. And I'm looking forward to read it.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Thanks for coming and thanks
All
for
the best.
gracing.
All the
It's
best.
such an honor. Thank you,
All
sir.
the best.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Now I would like to move on to our next special guest, who is all the way from, she is considered herself as a sister to Layeba. She is none other than Jill Sherman Kimilam. Jill.
Hello, everyone. I just heard from Layeba. She asked us if we would please continue. And she asked me if I would do it. I think Professor Kumar is excellent at handling this. I think we would all agree. Layeba is very, very dear to me. We share a birthday. We also share a sacred bond of sisterhood. And my love for her grows every day. I live in the United States of America, and she lives in India. Our backgrounds are quite dissimilar. However, we have forged a friendship that means so much more than anyone ever imagined. I love Layeba. There is not anything I would not do for her. I believe the poems.
I have come.
Wonderful, wonderful. I was just thanking you, and I was going to read.
I'm sorry, my net was not working.
But you're back now.
Yeah.
Would you
I'm
like
back.
me to read "O Bird, Break the Cages"?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Sorry to all because my net was hanging.
I also want everyone to see the book. I got it, wrote a review, and we should be seeing it on Amazon. It's a magnificent book. The trailer that Layeba created was something out of masterful theater with a lot of detail, and it was just incredible. Every single thing she paid attention to. She's very detailed, such as I am, and that trailer was very memorable, bringing us to an extraordinary magical book. Okay, this poem is called "O Bird, Break the Cages." O bird, break the cages yourself. No one will set you free. Don't look for those hands who imprison you, those who sell their kindness to buy you. Do not expect mercy from those whose mercy is also borrowed, whose hobby is to control and imprison your flight. O bird, break the cages yourself. No one will set you free. They ignore your wailing by saying it is only a daily chirp. If they don't understand humanity, they won't understand your denial. Do continue, try, don't think to succeed or fall, so you won't have regret later that you couldn't even try. O bird, break the cages yourself. No one will break them or set you free. They won't get what you want who make fun of you, those who sell your freedom for little money. They won't know who punish you with life imprisonment, only that you love to die in the sky, not a life in this prison. O bird, break the cages yourself. No one will set you free. They are unaware of that crime, what they do by capturing you. for finding happiness who make you cry. The scissors will keep moving to nibble at your wings. Search liberty from that burden that has come on your head. Oh, bird, break the cages yourself. No one will set you free. They will not accept requests. Be patient and use your brain. When executioners will be inattentive, dodge them, take your flight. Make an unbeatable force that the lock breaks on its own. Burn your resolve in such a way that all the bars melt away. Oh, bird, break the cages yourself. No one will set you free. Thank you,
Wow.
Layeba.
Amazing poetry recitation. Love you, sis.
Love you.
Very much I love this poetry. तोड़ पिंजरे है परिंदे ना आजाद करेंगे तुझे ये दरिंदे. Next, I would like to call a dear Ahuba sis. Ahuba sis from Israel, and she is also very much loving sister of mine. Please, sis, do say something and recite your poetry.
Hey, I already did it, but if you want, I can do that again while you were online. Few of us just already did it, but if you want, I can do that again. So it's can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Please recite.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so the poem is, I was just saying that I'm very, very proud of you and about all these achievements that you could do. And I'm very much aware to all the struggles that you had to do, that book, and I'm so happy for you. So I will recite it again. The poem called Dealing with Ecology. Nature gives birth to every creature. Nature nurtures all. We should be polite with the animal kingdom, as well as kingdom of the plants. For our blessed geography, for the system of eco, we should serve our environment by keeping aside our ego. We can't forget our rule. Our rule is to polish the atmosphere, the rule of consciousness, the duty to accomplish our biosphere. True education is needed to understand micro to macro, planet to animal. Everyone plays their own special role, whether it is 0 or decimal. Time is running fast, and environment is degrading equally. It will continue to be ruined unless we take care of sustain legally. We should never blame others. At least we can do our part. Okay, let go of what happened. At least we can restart. With our gifted life cycle, we all have the ability towards our land. There is a need to pay close attention that ecosystem is still in our hand.
Thank you so much. Very much important poetry about nature, and we have to care and we have to do our duties towards natural things, towards every species. Thank you, sister. And next one, I would like to call Mr. Dear Ronnie sir, Ronnie Tucker from USA. Please unmute your mic and say some word and please recite poetry. Please unmute your mic. Actually, you are muted.
There it is. Can you hear me
Yeah.
now?
Yeah.
Okay. I had to find it. I, I don't know what to say that hasn't already been said about you, but you are one amazing person that I've ever came into my life. And I'm just so honored that you had me here to read your beautiful poetry. And
Thank
I'll go ahead. It's between whom. I don't understand between whom communication gap. Difference of living between whom, between the talents, between the behaviors, between the minds, between needs. No, the difference is actually between rich and poor, money and poverty. It doesn't matter that you are the real victim. It doesn't matter how many skills you have in this modern time, only matters you have money or not. You have power to own things and faculty or not. Doesn't matter you need high genetic treatment. Doesn't matter innocent gets punished. Doesn't matter you have a voice. Matter is you have a source. Too loud, your voice or not understood between humans. And the meaning I got from this is basically we're all the same people inside and out, no matter if we're rich, poor, or what where we're from, and whether we are in power or have not power, we're all the same person, no matter what our color of skin or who we are. And I am so honored that you have had me to come on here, Layeba, and I'm just so happy.
thank you.
You are the most beautiful and a dear
Thank you.
angel.
Okay, thank you, dear Ani sir. You all are my family. I'm very glad that I have blessings like this. And after that, I would like to call Mr. Sushant Kumar BK. He's from Nepal. Please unmute your mic, say some words, and recite a poetry of mine. Thank you so much.
Hello, everybody. Namaste. Uh, Namaste. Thank you for this beautiful opportunity. And I would like to congratulate Human for her book. It's a poem. Okay. The poetry title is Dying Emotion Digital Promotion. Sorry, we have no time. We are machines. Why should we disturb our mechanical, machineral routine? Just go. Be practical pain. Don't show off. What does it matter if we are alone? Soon for a partner, we will make our own clone. We haven't time for our parents. Sorry, someone said goodbye. No, we don't feel esetia. At least we are writing RIP on social media. Is he crazy that he's going to meet them with a phone text? He should treat them, ask help by calling. No need to go to hospital. Wish them with a text. Don't meet on festival with passing days. We are avoiding our fellows. We are unable to find time to say a hi or hello. In the search of new, we are changing, not a device. Our brain is hanging. We think we are using this digital life easily, but unfortunately, we are being used digitally. Thank you very much. So,
Thank you very much.
whenever, let me a little bit,
Okay.
whenever I got to see the name of humanity and the question goes in my mind like, what is humanity anymore? There is a talk of love, feeling, intimacy. Yes, as being a human, we need to have such kind of things. Look, in the name of modernity, in the name of 21st century, we human beings are forgetting each and everything. The value of love we are forgetting, especially. We are fully depending on gadgets. We sometimes we need to have a little hug with our relative, our close one. If someone is suffering or someone is having some kind of trouble, but with simply text,
Lack
damn
of
care about
patience. Lack of
yeah,
patience. Actually.
yeah, that is
Okay,
happening.
Mr. Sushant Kumar, please, thank you so much. Here is with us, Sir Mr. Harsh Vashisht, who is an TV
Uh,
actor, well
uh,
known. Welcome, sir. Welcome to my launch. Please unmute your mic.
Yes, I just
Yeah.
did. I was here before. I
Thank
think you were having some technical difficulties.
Yeah,
I read a
yeah,
poem.
much.
I read a
Sorry.
poem also. I read one of your poems,
Okay.
the one you had sent me, and I'm still
Okay,
waiting
okay.
for the book to arrive. And
Okay.
congratulations! And it's
Thank
so
you
amazing.
so much.
As I was saying earlier, to make your dreams come true, it's so amazing. Congratulations, all
Thank
the best. And I'm really still waiting for the book to arrive, and then I will chat with you personally.
Okay, okay. Thank you
God
very
bless.
much for coming here. Sorry
Yes,
for
God
the
bless.
internet
No
inconvenient.
problem.
Okay.
No problem.
Thank
God
you
bless.
so much, sir.
God bless.
Thank you very much. So next, I would like to call Alexandra, sister from Greece. Are you there, sister?
I'm here.
Please unmute your mic.
Okay, so
Yes, yes.
this is Never Judge a Fashion Sense by Layeba. Various
Something
fashions.
because of internet connection, but finally all well.
Yeah. Various fashions with distinct choices, different thoughts with different voices. By judging someone, stop doing hurt. Surely fashion is proportional to comfort. Behavior cannot be defined by dresses. I don't even support doubts or guesses. Yes, cultures and traditions are diverse. Don't jump into others' view like silly divers. They try to overshadow others' confidence. So please do support your independence. Independence doesn't mean only physical. It is related to psychological and logical. Uncostly dresses may keep soft heart. Branded dresses may show cunning art. Who will lend hand of help and manner? Tags and looks are not a behavior scanner. Yes, some like sari, some go with t-shirt. Some feel okays with niqab, some like skirt. Judging personal choices is like pettiness. Giving respect to personal will is nobleness. I hope we will see meaning, not only work. We will feel entity of reality, not only smirk. We will go with conduct, not with clothing. We will go with peace, won't spread loathing.
Wow. Thank you so much, sis. Actually, fashion makes what we want to wear. It's our choice, and no one is allowed to judge any other person. So I wrote this poetry in the name of fashion. Fashion means anything, because the character, we can't judge the character, we can't judge the nature by any fashion. So I would like to call next is Munmun Samantha Didu from Bengal. Please unmute your mic, Didu. She's my loving Didu. Please unmute your mic.
Yes, Layeba,
Okay.
I'm here. I'm so proud
Yeah.
of you.
Thank
And I
you.
want to recite one of your poem. And before that, I want to say something about Layeba. Layeba is a beautiful poetic voice from Uttar Pradesh, Allahabad. And in her poems, I find that all her poems draws their sustenance from very mundane life. But she has the rare quality that she can transform them into something extraordinary. And most of her poem expresses or explores the humanity, the moral, human conscience, and that is the trademark of life, I can say that. And she exposes different facets of society through her lines. Today, I want to recite a poem by Layeba that is Healing. It is a long poem. I will not take much time. I just want to recite the first 3 stanzas. A small blessing can make someone cheery. A small concern can make someone restful. A little help can meet an emergency need. A respectful greeting can be sign of decency. A sincere company can motivate someone. A small appreciation can build confidence. A little care can improve mental health. A deep empathy can make someone better. A little freedom can increase competency. A comfy shade can wipe away heat sweat. A little coordination makes relations strong. A little time can make moments memorable. And this little time that we share with everyone is really memorable. Thank you, Layeba.
Yes, obviously. Thank you very much. Actually, a little can change our life forever.
Yes,
And I would like to thank the people who are commenting there, from my family members, brother, sister, friends, and all who is connecting. They all are very special for me. Please support humanism, not religion, not country, no any caste, no color. So please only be human. And next, I would like to call Karen. Karen from Cameroon. Karen, are you listening to me? Karen?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, please unmute your mic. And where are you? I can't see you. Karen?
Yes.
Yeah, are you listening me?
Yes, I'm listening to you.
Okay, please say some word and recite a poetry. And I can't see you. Where are you? Your camera is off, I think. Please open it. Please
Okay.
on. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Hi.
Hi.
Glad to see you.
Same here.
Yeah, she's from Africa, and she's a very old friend of mine, and she understood me at that time when I lost my mom also. So please, Karen, say some word and start the poetry. Thank you.
All right. Thank you for the floor. I want to congratulate our dear friend and sister Layeba for her book. And I wish her more success, and I pray God make it a success. So I'm going to recite her poem titled Signs of Equality. Don't spread discrimination. Wholly, we are different physically, but the same internal acts, some function of circulation, and same chambers of the heart. Don't keep doubts about similarity. Need more signs? Facial structures are different, but our origin is same. Okay, 2 eyes, 1 nose, 2 ears, number of feet and hands is same. Still doubt we are same or not? Need emotional signs? We all cry for our loved ones. We all laugh when we are upbeat. All keep transparency in tears. Sometimes all win and all defeat. Please give a message of equality. Reason for the discrimination. Discrimination is the thoughts. It comes with a supposed notion. It did not originate with us. It is a human developed emotion. We are actually much similar. Wait, how are we alike? As there are many discriminators, still those who talk about unity, there will always spread inequality, and we won't hesitate to show equality. God, it's how similar we are. Layeba, I want to congratulate you again. And your poetry, your poems speak humanity, something rare. And I want you to continue on that light, on that feet. And more blessings and love to you.
Okay, thank you so much, Karen. Very
welcome.
good recitation. It is very important poetry, science of equality, because we are all similar. As I wrote back cover on the book, custom colors, languages may be in diversity. We all have systems with different art, but we are all human of same heart. Let's raise the sound of peaceful moral unity in the place of mourning of humanity. So I would like to say to all, please support humanism, equality, because there are a lot of people who want to break a peaceful relationship. So we have to go ahead to take this responsibility to make aware every people of equality. तो हमारे में कोई अंतर नहीं है, हम सब एक हैं. किसी भी चीज के लिए किसी को दोष देना बहुत गलत बात है, इसलिए सब लोग मिलजुल कर रहें, एक साथ रहें. And please everyone get the copy of my book on Amazon.in from India and Amazon.com worldwide. Thank you everyone who is coming here for me and made this program very special with your grace. Each and everyone, Alexandra says, Jill says, Karen, and Kumar Prasanna, thank you so much for your hosting. Ahua says, Ronnie sir, Sushant BK, Dipanjan, Harshwa sister, everyone. I was stuck with my internet and I was started crying little because it is very special day for me. But overall, all have become fine. So please take care yourself. We are going to end the program, in the event, as we supposed to end this event within an hour. Thank you so much. Love you all. Please take care. And please, Kumar Prasanna, sir, please in this event. Okay. Thank you.